The biggest challenge for us, and it's more of our resources, the amount of people we have available. So even though we have in-house developers, we are actually, and I would say we're actually a smaller organization in comparison to some. So some folks may have a team that's completely dedicated to this. Our team is stretched across different functions. So our team isn't that big because we're really supporting one hospital, a hospital with huge revenue and a large volume, but we only have one hospital. So we only have so many people that could be allocated to the team one. But then the team is divided into analytics, process improvement, and automation. So we're doing several functions, whereas some other organizations may have this group of people that lives under this umbrella, and this is the only function that they perform. So we have, I feel like, a resource challenge in that sense. And then I would say other challenges, it's the learning curve. I think we talked about this on our first call, is transitioning folks from learning the RPA processes and knowing this side of things and transitioning them to think and having the time really to train and go out and get that training to transition to those other AI solutions. So I think that's probably our biggest roadblock is one, just the sheer number of people and amount of time we have to dedicate. And then the next step will be, where do we find the time to do the training, the transition to those more advanced solutions. Other roadblocks are just the system itself. So with using RPA, it is very, step by step, like tell the system to do this, tell the system to do that, and you have to do it step by step. Other entities, i.e. our payers, have gotten smart too. They know that we're using these tools and our main purpose is probably to interact with the payers so that we are doing things faster and more efficiently. So if they move around their background code in their system, it throws our automation off. So now we're spending time taking steps back to say what changed. Now let's change our processes, and that takes a good amount of time. So I would say though that's another significant challenge is as we get smarter, they get even more smarter and they have more money to dedicate and more resources to dedicate to these processes. So we are always adapting and always fixing and changing processes, even when we already have them in place.